everything gets destroyed. Right. Twitch thing, Nightbot, calm down. I'm alright. Alright, he's deleted link. I have no idea. Nightbot apparently must have thought that when you did a, try to be, you know, using things, I don't fucking know, it decided, hey, you have a link. There's no link there, but okay. Cold out in the forest, did find deer tracks, though. I mean, that's something. My, what the fuck are they doing? They fisted in here? What's happening? I interrupt something? That's just either Twitch, one of my Twitch settings did that, or Nightbot did it. Because I know I have it where it's like I don't accept links right now, so I think it just instantly gets deleted. I have no fucking clue, but I don't think he put a link in, because just bros being dudes fisting, except that the one was a chick, so there's some things going on in there between Barbella and that whoever that guy is. They all, not to be rude, they all look the same. I don't know who's who unless I talk to them. Oh, hey, Burley, I'm Maxie. Oh, shit. What the fuck can I tell you? You guys don't dress any differently, as far as I can tell. Oh, that was a trick? Well, Mark me down is scared and intrigued. That's the Barbella girl. Yep, that's her. Oh, she's got a book. I think she's trying to eat the book. There's monsters at the base, though. No time for eating books. Holy fuck, what was that? Oh, someone hit the piston. Oh, no. Oh, I hit the piston. Oh, see, okay, so they do jump on it. Guys, it's not working. Guys. You gonna figure this one out? Oh, there, he found out there's a door. Whoosh. Oh, the pistons were a big success. Now we must scatter them all over the base. Cripes, a monster! I want to get rid of a lot of this shit in my pocket. Can't fight with all these things in my damn pocket. I mean, I don't even think back here needs anything because it never gets touched, but I probably shouldn't rule that out. Is it really a monster if it's a robot, though? I don't know. I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope, not that high. We just need one block. Just a killer robot, but I don't know if it's really a monster. It's just, I have feelings too. How? You're a robot. They developed me with feelings. I don't think that's how that worked. I mean, if you really look at the slimes, at least when I play Dragon Quest VIII, they're not doing anything wrong. They're just hopping around smiling, and then we just go up, I need to level up, and just start fucking murdering them. So to us, we look like fucking monsters. Let's just start brutally beating the shit out of them. But I'm just a slime. But I need your resources, oil, skin, and all that. But, I don't know. I guess a monster is just anything that's a killing machine, in a sense, to people. Though a lot of people would classify monster as just something that's scary, but then again, I would not consider this scary. The slime here, not me. I mean, this could be kind of scary. Ooh. If you just saw Splooge in full spiked armor coming running at you with a hammer. My white outfit would be brown. How do we get slime skin? These questions keep me up at night. This is why I don't sleep. Yeah, in one of the chapters, I don't think it's skin. I forget what it's called, but you get, like, if you fish in the slime pool, you get, like, you can make slime balloons or something, like little balloons. I'm like, you get this out of a slime pool. The fuck? And you just decide, you know what? I can make a balloon out of this. A little fucked up. I don't know. We have to rebuild the world by any means necessary. Yeah, it took forever because, I mean, I wasn't really trying to go for challenges, but I was told how to get King Slime was to fish there, and I was like, you know what? Since it's a very small % chance that you might fish him out, and I got lucky and got him eventually. But I'm not really trying to do all the challenges. I'm just kind of playing because it's my first playthrough. So, I'm like, but I was like, screw it, it's somewhat easy to do. I don't have to go far. I just had to go and fish. That was the only boring part, and I felt bad if anybody came into the stream new and just saw me, hello, I'm fishing today. They were playing Big Bass Hunter. For the PS2. don't know. I know there were fishing games for the PS2. I just don't remember what they were actually called, if it was that. Fishing is super duper. I don't mind fishing. I mean, I wouldn't really play a fishing game on stream and stuff like that, but if the game has fishing, I'm going to... I'll try the fishing out. I did it in Dark Cloud. Everyone was like, I didn't do fishing. I didn't really care for fishing, and then I sat there on stream fishing for a while because I had the bait to do it. I was like, I don't fucking care. I'll fish. I'll try it out. I mean, all it was getting a fish and gaining points, and the points will accumulate to getting stuff later on. But it's like a lot of points to get the stuff. Final Fantasy 15. I only played very little of Final Fantasy 15, I think it was. And did a little bit of that fishing. So I can't say much about it yet. 15's on my list to play. I own it. But I'm in the middle of doing Final Fantasy 12, the Zodiac Age. But I need to grind before I continue, so I'm not streaming that right now. I'm trying to grind to a good level before I can continue playing it. I do enjoy me some Final Fantasy games when I get to, but I have to play a lot of them. I have not beaten a lot of them. I own a good chunk of Final Fantasy games. It's just like, when will I actually have the time to play them? They're very long, so I always worry about streaming super, super long games, because I'm like, I don't think I can hold someone's interest in me playing this. The only Final Fantasy game I think I fully beat was 10. And then I attempted 10-2 and somehow managed to get very unnecessarily far in that one. It's not terrible, but I can only handle so much. For so long. Like, I want to stream and play through them a lot of times, but like I said, I run into that problem of they are long. And I only stream for 2 to 6 hours, and then longer if it's a good stream. Yeah, like, I'm not 100%ist, like, I don't try to, but I do try to do as much as as I can that I know of that I can do. Like, there are some stuff that I'm not quite sure, like, I won't know about. I don't really do a lot of the side stuff in Final Fantasies normally. I think 12 is the only one I've really done because of Beast Hunts. But how many do I even own? I have a bunch here. Was it this? I got Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, 10, and 13, and then I got 12. I'm satisfied if I could beat the game, because I've never been a completionist, and I kind of get frustrated at my ability to solve things and figure stuff out. So I'm like, alright, I can't do this anymore. And I just move on. I ended up doing that for Mass Effect Andromeda. If I couldn't figure something out, I just either moved on if it wasn't that important of a side quest, Or if I couldn't figure out a puzzle, I just looked it up. I don't mind admitting that I can't do it. I'd rather not ruin my game experience because of my own stupidity. Like, it's not the game's fault that I'm dumb. What do I need? Need more pressure plates. Need everything. I didn't really want you to come along. I just want to use your thing. If you weren't standing on the forage, I could get to it. Developers, damn smart people making smart games. That's why I'll never play like a very puzzle-heavy game. Like, Uncharted had some very small puzzles and some pretty tough puzzles, but, like, a lot of the game was also just jumping around and shooting a shit ton of people. I was fine with that, if it's good balance of it. I do kind of like the original Resident Evil type games, even though those games are literally puzzle after puzzle and difficult. But I'm always afraid to play one on stream because I'll get lost. I will get stuck, I will get lost, or I will get my ass kicked by the bosses. So I've yet to really play, because I did want to do the original Resident Evil on the HD remastered. And I wanted to play Resident Evil 0 and something at one point, because I've never actually played through them. But then I'm like, this is probably not going to be fun to stream. Everyone's going to get so annoyed. Like, oh my god, how are you not fucking understanding this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. But when I can't solve anything, I don't, I just blame myself on it. I'm like, it's not that bad. Unless it's like a really shitty, like, game mechanic of how to figure it out. It's a struggle to control the characters. At least in the remasters, they're not as tanky, but they're still, like, you know, they're not as tank control-like, but they are still pretty fucking brutal. I'm gonna have to put, like, I can't access, there we go, I couldn't access this bed. I'm able to move, or I die in real life, damn it, yeah. I played so many games where you're stationary that, when you aim, that it doesn't bother me too much. So far, I think the only game that I played, well, not only, but one of the games that I played that was a shooter that I thought was, like, kind of not great, because it was so horribly controlled, was 007 Agent Under Fire for the PS2. I recently played that for my PS2's days when I used to do them. I don't do them as much now. I only got a handful of PS2 games at my disposal, and I want to continue at some point that I'll play some again. But the controls in that game are horrid. They made no sense. Somebody thought this was a good idea. Nightfire isn't so bad. And I think from what very little bit that I played of Everything or Nothing, wasn't so bad. Like, the analog stick layout was trash for Agent Under Fire. It was like, you couldn't move the right analog stick to look around. It was the left analog stick to walk around and look around. And, like, right analog stick was just to strafe. And I'm like, and look up, I think, and down? I don't know. It was really fucking weird. I was like, no thanks. I did beat it, but holy hell, that was the hardest thing I had to beat. It was not fun. Someone thought, yeah, right analog stick will look up and down, and then strafe left and right. Left analog stick will look left and right, and, look left and right and move forward and back. I'm like, this is just, what? Excuse me? It was not fun times, but I did beat it. And I'm in the middle of Nightfire, but I stopped playing it recently. I stopped doing it because, one, I was just getting lazy. I didn't want to keep hooking up my little converter to play the PS2 games. And second was I was getting frustrated because I had a lot of these, like, dumb stealth mission type deals, and I was getting annoyed because, you know, stealth mechanics in older games are fucking atrocious. Just need to do this side once, and then this side twice, and then we'll be good to go. I won't have to really care anymore. We won't have to keep struggling with this. Are the best. So fun. They're so fun. But I still got a handful of PS2 games that I just randomly want to play. Like, I legitimately have the physical stuff all here that I want to just randomly play for shits and giggles. I just, you know, gotta get around to it at some point when I want to play them. See, you know, they're just random. They're not either popular or they were popular or they're just random. I also have few GameCube games I can play as well. Nothing crazy or amazing, though. But I got some stuff. But I have like a list of games that I want to go through and play. That's the fun of being variety. I just pick up games. I'm like, this will be fun to stream, and then I have it in until at some point to play it. My friend's really trying to get me into doing a Dark Souls playthrough. I've already played a shit ton of the third. I'm in the middle of doing Bloodborne. But I'm kind of like... Mainly he's just carrying me through Bloodborne. I'm just co-oping, and he wants me to do 1 through 3, and I'm just like... I'm fine with the third one, but I don't know about the first two. I don't know about that one. I don't think people want to watch me die over and over and never make progress. But besides playing Dragon Quest, Moist, what are your other favorite types of games, or just games in general that you've really enjoyed? Like, are you just only into RPGs? Do you like shooters? And or, like, specific games in general that you really like? I gotta go out and grab iron. I enjoy too many, pretty much, me. I enjoy a lot of games. That's the thing. A lot of people that followed me and watched me were like, they're like, why aren't you playing Resident Evil 4? A lot of people followed me when I played 4 for some reason. And, I mean, it's a good game. A lot of people like it. I played that one. Everyone was like, why didn't you continue it? I already beat the game. But I want to see you play it. So I actually went through... I went through and literally played it on the hardest difficulty of professionalism, or whatever, the professional difficulty. And it was like, why aren't you playing it? I can only do so much in a single-player game. You will not see me play a lot of multiplayer games. I'm not into PvP games that much. I'm a sucker for co-op games if my friends are around to play them. And, I mean, I have other games I want to play. It's the fun of being variety. The one side is, I won't get much. Guess I should probably put some here. I don't mind JRPGs in general. Like, I don't mind those types of games. I don't mind that stuff, but it's just... the length of those RPGs, JRPG games, are ridiculous. That I don't know. I'm always worried of streaming them because of, like I said, how long they are. I don't know if I'll ever get them done. Like, I did 10, and now I'm doing... well, that's not JRPG, but I did Final Fantasy 10. Took a while, but I got through that. I'm doing 12, and that's taken way too long. But I do mention when I first start these games that, like, I don't guarantee a full playthrough. Because I don't know what the fuck will happen. I may just give up, or I might have to grind a lot. And it sometimes burns me out on the game. But I have a hard time sticking to one game. You'll see me at times start like 6, 7 games. Like, today I'm playing this game. I'm playing this game. It's like, what happened to the other game? I'll get back to it. I'm just playing it. I can't help it. I love video games. I'm very just simple about it. I like games. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Love me some games. My friends are like this as well, so I'm used to it. I can never do it. I can't finish what I have before I buy anything new. I try to. I really do. Like, it's just the variety part of me is like, I want to mix it up a little so people don't think I only play this one game. But at the same time, I'm playing this one game a lot because I gotta beat it if I don't. So it's like, you know, but I can't help but switch it up. Right now, my 2 big playthroughs that I started Deus Ex Mankind Divided. So that's one of them. I started Kingdom Hearts 2, doing an actual playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 2 long ago. Or not 2, but I went through 1, Rechain of Memories, and now I'm on to 2. I gotta continue that, so I might be picking that up again during the week and switching between them, but I might also play something else, so while throwing this as my chill game on top of it. I got lots of stuff, but like I said, I don't force anyone to stay. I'm not like, why don't you watch me? Jeez, I'm not a big trophy guy or achievement guy, but I've managed to get through Rechain of Memories, but the only thing I hated the most was fighting the bosses in Rechain of Memories. Like, I didn't mind the story. It was my first time playing through it. I liked it. I just couldn't, like, and I could get over card combat. I like card games at times. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! And things like that from occasion. And other random games with card-based combat. But I hated fighting bosses because they were just so quick on the draw, and I'm like, I can't even get that fast. So I was like, yeah, this is annoying. I actually had to sit there and, like, look up, like, what kind of decks to make out of the, in that, just so I could know what would be most beneficial for boss battles. Because whatever I was doing was sure as hell not working. But I've been enjoying the Kingdom Hearts series because it's my first time playing through them. The only one I really touched was the first one. So we've done, I kind of did it slightly out of order because of when they were released, because the one with Dream Drop Distant released before the 1.5 or whatever for PS4. So I ended up doing Dream Drop first. Then I went into the first. So I'm like all scattered, but I end up reading a wiki on like everything going on in the game because there's a lot of shit that happens. Yeah, whatever works. The way I'm playing isn't working, apparently. There's your home, apparently. Sorry. But it's on my list of things that I want to do. Or I'm going to get done at some point. I may start up, like I said, Far Cry 2, I was saying the other day. Just because I want to play, like, one Far Cry game at least before the 5th one is. It's like playing Metal Gear. Like, the Metal Gear series. Like, you don't know what the fuck's going on, but I'm having fun with it. you end up reading a wiki and you're just like, oh, what? You're like, what the fuck did I just read? How many I need? I need more. Oh, this, and this. I might play Far Cry 2 before the 5th one is supposed to come out in March, so I want to at least get one Far Cry game in, and then I might be playing through 5 when that releases. Alright, now we gotta go get iron, because I'm literally out of iron. We've been making all these fucking defense things, and I used up most of my resources. Metal Gear is like one of my favorite series, though, to play. Like, I wish that they had it all on 4 for PS4, like, so I could play them all, but with all the recent events. Yeah, the boss is gonna fucking destroy all of them, but I might as well just do something. I'm not trying to get too invested. I only have 30 more minutes, and I'm gonna have to call it, or a little bit under 30 minutes. Because I gotta get ready and go to work. Do a shitty job. I gotta get a new hammer. Unless I didn't make a new one, did I? Nope. I'm ready to go. I don't have a hammer. Yeah, I do enjoy trying to be a variety streamer, because I can limit myself to one game to get through it, power through and beat it, but I really just like playing different video games, because I like seeing all the different types of people that enjoy the different types of games that I play. It's the whole point. I mean, literally, the only reason I stream was originally because my friend was to help me through a game and he could watch what I was playing. And it kind of just continued because I like the idea of hanging out with people while I suck. while I try to be dumb and figure things out. I need iron for this hammer, so I'm gonna have to make a shitty wooden one for the time being. I gotta make a giant mallet. Go get that iron. I'm almost on 4 years of streaming. Can't believe I've even stuck with it this long. This the final year of 2017, like the final parts of it and into this year, you guys have been pretty awesome with the support and hanging out with me and stuff, and I am very grateful for it. Like, I don't even know what to fucking say half the time. I'm just like, thank you, and why are you here? How am I even remotely entertaining? Just looking for a good spot to just start digging into that I can find some materials or something. Without burning myself. Either way, there's a shit ton of monsters no matter where I go. What does this sign say? Does this one say the ore up ahead or whatever? Well, I think I broke the sign. I think it said this one was like the minor one. I think it's less entertaining and more people trying to find something they can relate to. Yeah, I liked, like, a lot of people said they like watching or just hanging out because I'm just very calm and chill. I'm not like one over energetic person. Like, I'm very like energetic with friends are around because we're just having a good time dicking around. Like, let's just have fun and be silly. But when I'm by myself, for the most part, when I stream, every occasion my one buddy will be here to just hang out with me and talk. Or if we're co-oping something, I'm very laid back. I keep it mostly calm, and you know, I don't try to overdo it or be crazy about it. I just like to have fun with it. Go with what happens with the game. Be silly when the game becomes silly to me. Don't scream your lung out. I'm not fucking yelling. Mainly because I need my voice to actually do everyday activities. So I'd rather not blow it all out at once. But I mean, I've been doing it for 4 years. I've met and talked to a lot of awesome people, and the end of the year into this year, all the support you guys finally got me to becoming a Twitch affiliate, which is fucking ridiculous. I don't even know. I'm surprised it even happened. I never planned on it ever happening. My whole point was, hey, guess what? This is just something I'm doing because I'm just going to start up and have fun. Play for 2 to 6 hours at a time and just, chill out. My hammer's gonna break. I don't know what's just worse, hitting something until my hammer just shatters or them hitting me naked. I've been hit where my armor breaks and it's just, oh no, I'm naked. Please don't take advantage of me, I'm naked. Oh, hi, friend. You're dead now. Just rip off his fur. Damn it. Stupid. I'm not that fat. Why do you have to keep breaking under me? Oh, there we go. Start swinging wildly in the air. This. You have no idea how badly I just want to chill out and keep playing for the day, but of course this morning, but I of course can't because I'm gonna have to stop soon. I go do my life stuff. Not looking forward to it, but I get it done. Break this thing. Just get the coal, get the iron, break it all with a wooden mallet. How things work. Spin attack. Let's see. A decent bit of iron, but I'm probably gonna still burn through it. Great camera angle. This is how it looks to look through the eyes of Splooge. Just all I see is iron every day. It's nothing but iron. Sounds like hell. Like, you know, Splooge, there might be a better way to try to get this. No, must jump and swing this fucking hammer. Get the iron I need. I think if you build something... No. Must jump and hammer. So I'm hoping that later tonight on Sunday, because it's Sunday, I don't know what time it is for other people. It might not even be Sunday yet. I will try to be streaming. We'll probably continue on with Deus Ex for Sunday if I stream. Hoping to stream somewhere between 7 and 11 p.m. Eastern. So, hopefully I will. If I don't stream, then of course I will be on Monday. It all just depends on how I feel and what goes on throughout the day. We're getting close to 300 followers, and now that I also became the Twitch affiliate, I'm going to have to do a longer stream. I don't really have to, but kind of want to as like a big celebration. I just need to get some games that I want to play during a longer stream of like 12 hours or something and be ready for it. Because I don't know if I can stick to one game for 12 hours. So I want to have some stuff on backup. If I do it, I'm not sure when I will actually do a longer stream. I was trying to hold off until I hit at least 300 followers because we're so close. Still think that's fucking amazing. Oh, wait. I saw iron. I see you up there. Oh, God, it's up. Holy shit, I'm down here now. I can't see anything. I'm being molested by a smiley block. What is even happening anymore? I killed him. I can't adjust the camera. There's nothing around me. Stop breaking under me. I'm not this fat. Oh, I can breathe. Holy shit. I like how I kind of missed all those happy little blocks. Now, is that considered a monster? That little freak of nature of a block that just smiles at you? Is that a monster? Or is that just a material living its life that we're just coming in to break? And I'm back down here. Out of here. I gotta get out of this fucking cave, but I really want this iron. Get me out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm tired of everything breaking under my weight. Stop it. I want it. I was gonna say, hopefully there's nothing above me. Don't hit my head. 3 spoopy, 6 me. That should work out to making some iron ingots now. It's like, welcome back. We're back to doing this.